What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we have something very, very special. It has just been revealed, finally. The deer feeders are coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, this is something that actually had, unfortunately, leaked about a month ago or something like that, but I didn't want to cover it until it was actually officially confirmed, as you never know if something's actually going to come to a game. It could be leftover assets that somehow got into the game and were popping up in random places. Could have even been a modder, so I didn't want to cover it until it was 100% confirmed that it was a legitimate thing that was actually coming to the game. And this right here is an official confirmation. There's no questioning it now. We're getting deer feeders in the Hunter Call of the Wild. But the biggest question I have is, will it just be a deer feeder like we're seeing in this trailer, or will there be other forms of feeders as well? Something that I'd really like to see is like salt licks, because we have those in the Hunter Classic and allows you to get stuff like feral goats to go to a feeder, which is really, really cool. It would be nice if we could see multiple feeders come to the game. This is really going to open the door to a whole bunch of different types of hunts that we've never had the ability to do in the Hunter Call of the Wild, regardless of like which types of feeders they bring in. Especially if you're a big fan of hunting realistically. There's a lot of states where people do use feeders for stuff like bears. Like a bait barrel is a huge thing for bears. It's a very commonly used thing for bears. Not so much here in Oregon, at least from the people that I know. So I don't actually have a ton of knowledge on all the different types of feeders and how you use them, because I don't even think it's illegal to use like deer feeders here in Oregon. I could be wrong. Either way, it's cool to see them coming to the game, regardless of how little information I know about deer feeders, since you can't really use them here. Okay, I just looked it up. Yeah, it's completely illegal to use bait of any kind here in Oregon. So yeah, that's probably why I don't really hear about anybody using it here, and it makes a whole lot of sense since it's completely illegal in Oregon. But doesn't mean I won't do some research and look into different states that do use deer feeders and see, like, you know, use that as a way to figure out if these ones are going to be accurate when we eventually get them. Either way, this is going to open the door to some really cool hunt styles. We'll be able to do some like really cool stuff with our realistic hunt series. If you guys are fans of hunting from a stand, this is going to be a great option to just put in front of a stand, sit there, see what comes in, and grind some trophies, man. And I really hope that we get more than just the feeder that we see here. Like I mentioned, I'd love to see like a bear bait barrel, maybe like a big old slab of meat to lure in a tiger or something. It would also be really cool to see like salt licks, like I mentioned, all these different types of feeders. I hope we get them. I hope they come with this. But either way, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this something that you were wanting to have in the Hunter Call of the Wild, or were you hoping for something else? Let me know in the comments. Another thing that I just realized is we're getting a DLC much sooner than we normally would after the last DLC released. Normally, in between maps, we get like one DLC to release, you know, within that 6-month period. But this time, this is the second one that we've got. And it's only October. Like, that's pretty crazy, and I hope that that's a good sign in terms of the amount of content we'll get in the future. I hope they continue pumping it out, because it seems like they're pumping out a little more content than we're used to here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, in those in-between times between one map to the next map. Because it seems like in between maps, they're pumping out more content than what we're used to, which is really, really cool. Usually we can expect like one weapon pack. We already got that weapon pack a couple months ago, and now boom, we got bait barrels or feeders or whatever it ends up coming with. Hopefully it comes with more than just the feeder on screen, like I said. Either way, gotta be cool to see these in the game. But if you guys haven't already, be sure to like the video, leave a comment down below like I said. Let me know if you guys are excited for the feeders to come to the Hunter Call of the Wild. And let me know what you think their functionality is going to be. What type of species do you think will be able to be attracted to them? Let me know. And last but not least, hit the like button if you guys haven't already. It's a huge help in the performance of these videos. It really gets it out to new viewers and puts it deeper into that YouTube algorithm. Really do appreciate it, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, peace.